really starts with a tough question. Let's get real for a second and ground this in some actual numbers. I mean, we all kind of know that stuff gets more expensive over time, right? But seeing the actual projections, well, that can be a serious wake-up call, especially for those big life goals, like sending a kid to college.
Whoa. Just take a look at these numbers. In less than 20 years, the cost for a public in-state school is expected to more than double. And for a private school, it jumps to over $350,000. This right here is the power of inflation. And believe me, it affects every single long-term goal you have, retirement included. What these numbers are screaming at us is pretty simple. The longer you wait to start saving, the steeper that climb is going to be. Okay, so when you see numbers like that, the key is not to panic. The key is to start building, to think of your financial future like a construction project. It really helps you see that it just needs a solid foundation, a smart plan, and of course, materials that are going to stand the test of time.
So, let's get to our first building material and see how it works. For a lot of people, mutual funds are the basic bricks and mortar of their portfolio, and for good reason. They are a powerful and really accessible way to start growing your money. The whole idea behind a mutual fund is actually pretty simple. It just pools money from a whole bunch of people, like you and me, to buy a huge variety of investments. So instead of you having to go out and research and buy individual stocks one by one, you're basically buying a pre-made, diversified collection. It's like buying professionally made bricks instead of trying to bake your own from scratch. Just make sure you check the cost of those bricks, what's called the fund's expense ratio. And these benefits right here, this is why mutual funds are such a popular starting point. Diversification, that just means you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Professional management, that takes all the guesswork out of picking individual stocks. Liquidity means you can get your money out if you need it. And those low minimums, well, that makes it accessible to pretty much everyone. Okay, so we've got our building materials, those mutual funds. Now we need a blueprint, right? A plan that gives us some serious advantages. This is where retirement accounts come in. Think of them like the architectural plans that help your investments grow way more efficiently by sheltering them from taxes. Now, this is a super important distinction. Let me put it this way. The retirement account, like a 401k or an IRA, that's the house. The mutual funds and other investments, that's the furniture you put inside the house. The house itself is what provides that really valuable tax shelter.
So let's look at two of the most common blueprints. The big difference really comes down to when you pay taxes. With a traditional 401k, that's the one you often get through your job, your contributions can be tax deductible now. And a huge plus here is that many employers will match some of what you put in. That's literally free money. With a Roth IRA, you put in money you've already paid taxes on, but then your qualified withdrawals in retirement are completely